and all together we shall not be moved just like the sea. That stands by a waterside, we shall not be moved. Boys and girls together we shall support, we shall not be moved. Parents give us support, we shall not be moved just like a sea. That stands by a waterside, we shall not be moved.
His unwavering commitment to education, value, and holistic development has been a true inspiration to all of us. We are honored to have Reverend Father Jay Pratap is with us today to share his insights and experiences with our students and teachers. I am confident that our chief guest will provide valuable insights and perspectives on this Investiture ceremony 2025 to 2026.
as the gentleman saint was the pastor and the teacher.
Ganyan on your standing march.
hereby affirm that I will always honor the faith
On behalf of the entire St. Francis de Sales High School family, I welcome our chief guest, Reverend Father Pratap, whose presence today is a great honor for us. Your journey and achievements are truly inspiring, and we look forward to your words of wisdom. Once again, I extend a warm welcome to all present and thank you for
Respected Principal, Reverend Father Vijay Bhaskar Reddy, Correspondent and the Parish Priest, Reverend Father Anand Prakash, the Proprietor, Father Bharat Chaudhary, dear parents, teachers, the student cabinet members, and all the students. Very good morning to all of you.
Morning, Father.
I am very much pleased, honored to be here as a part of the celebration, the Investiture ceremony. Indeed, it is a great privilege for me to be here this morning. Thank you, respected Father, for inviting me and making me part of this great celebration. First of all, I would like to congratulate the newly elected council members. As you have received your badges, the banner, and the titles, you all need to remember that it comes with a great responsibility. And you all accepted that responsibility. Therefore, we congratulate you. Dear children, let us give a big round of applause to our elected student council members and appreciate them as a sign of our appreciation and congratulations to them. Dear children, remember, leadership is not to come to the stage and to receive the banner, the title, but it is with humility, accepting the responsibility. It is not that standing in front of everybody, showing authority, but it is accepting the challenges. Leadership is not just to showcase your power, but it is to show your sacrifice and to give a good example to the students, all those who had trust in you and have voted for you and elected you. Therefore, take it as a challenge. There are 3 commandments that you always remember when you have taken this banner, the badge and the title as the cabinet members. The first commandment is the trust. You need to always be faithful and be true to your duties. This is what all the students here and all the teachers and the management have placed their trust on you and they voted for you, and you need to keep the trust as long as you exercise your duties. You need to be faithful to your duties. That is the first commandment. And the second commandment is you always need to travel the roadless travel. Maybe sometimes the road is not clear. When the conflict decisions comes in leading the students who are entrusted to your care, maybe as a head boy, head girl, or maybe the house captains, or maybe the cultural, sports and other captains, maybe you need to lead the students' body. You need to take certain decisions where there will be no road, and you need to take those challenges. You need to use your prudence in taking the decisions and leading the student's body into right path. That is the second commandment. Even in the conflict movements, you need to use your prudence and take a proper path and lead the children into right path. And the third one is, the third commandment is, you need to sacrifice. You need to be ready to sacrifice your time, your talent, and your energy. because all these children, the students, they have entrusted this title and the banner to you because they trusted you. And also I give my appreciation to the outgoing council members, those who have served for the last academic year. And they have made a way for these new council members. Now they are taking up the responsibilities. Let us also give a big round of applause to all the outgoing council members. Let us appreciate all their works. I appreciate the principal arranging like these programs, and you need to remember, when you carry out your responsibilities in a proper way, you can bring out the magic and the miracles from the children. I give you an example. There is a student in one of the class. The student is very bad at mathematics. He never showed his interest in mathematics. He always scores very less marks. One day, after the exams, the child noticed in the answer sheets he got more than the marks that he deserves. Then he calculated, he found that it was a wrong calculation. So therefore he received many marks. He went to the mathematics teacher and showed the paper. Teacher, I don't deserve these many marks. It is a wrong calculation. And the teacher gone through the paper and said, yes, it is a wrong calculation. But the teacher appreciated the honesty of the child. She, in front of everyone, said, this boy is very honest, and appreciated in front of everyone. The boy was so happy. The teacher appreciated the boy in front of everyone. And from that day, he started making some efforts, at least to get the appreciation from the teachers. Though he was very poor in mathematics, but he was making some efforts. Slowly he picked up. As teacher was appreciating every day, and for the sake of appreciation, he started reading. And slowly he picked up and got very good marks in mathematics. And when he grew up, he has taken up the higher studies and got laurels and applause from every corner. The small gesture from the teacher, the appreciation, brought a lot of change in that boy. The attitude and the behavior and the way of looking at the studies entirely changed that boy's attitude. Teachers, this is what you all need to do. Maybe everyone is not perfect in scoring the marks in the subjects. Maybe one way or the other, every boy or every girl is perfect in their own way. Maybe in extracurricular activities, showing leadership qualities, maybe sports, games, singing, music, whatever. You need to appreciate and bring out the very essence and the talent of the children. Then surely the children will do the miracles. The children, so many children were educated and they are receiving good education, so many infrastructural facilities and so much space for the children to grow physically and emotionally and socially as well. I have seen, as I was giving the badges, there is a social responsibility team also is there. And I heard from the principal, they collect the charity every Saturday and they help the poor. And this is what every child should learn from the childhood, the social responsibility. That's why I say the leadership always comes not with power but with responsibility. And you need to show that responsibility. And I appreciate you children once again. I congratulate all of you. And I wish God's blessings be with you always, so that you may carry out your leadership qualities and lead the children who are entrusted to your care in the right path. All the best, congratulations, and God bless all of you.
Father Pratap, the principal of Ave Maria School, our correspondent, Reverend Father Anand Prakash and Father Balashori, and you, my dear teachers and students and the newly elected cabinet members. So a very good morning to you all.
Good morning.
So I know the difficulty, we are standing long time, so I may not take much time, I will be addressing you later. But one thing you must remember, so you are called to inspire others. A leader is not the one who has the ego or saying that I am the leader and standing behind. You are called to stand in front of your team. You are called to show the way. You are called to show the path to your leaders, to all the students. So you are called to motivate all the group members, especially when they are falling down. You are called to lift them up. When they are disappointed, you are called to give them the encouragement. When they are facing the failures, you are called to have a statistics to make them walk towards victory. And you, my dear cabinet members, always remember, be with your group, motivate your group, strengthen your group, and surely you all will be walking towards success. As you all know, throughout the year, we are having multiple events. And every event, you should be there in front of them and then making them to walk further, to walk towards success. It is called to show all your experience, all your talents, all your hard work, whatever the talents you possess, you have to show to your group. That is why I said you have to lead the group standing in front. They have elected you by seeing and by looking at you the qualities of a leader, qualities of a motivator. All these they have found in you. So do not waste your talent. The opportunities are very rare. When you get the talent, prove yourself that you are the best leader. That you are the best leader